Good morning, gentlemen of the press. I am Professor Alikidon Ambrose Vo, Impa Bachama, and the chairman of Numan Vision Forum, under whose auspices we are giving this press statement. The theme of the press statement is "Let Democracy Live, Numan on our mind." This is a prelude to the Adamawa State local government elections coming up on Saturday, 13th June 2026. Your vote is your voice. Our Numan, our future. Let peace, integrity, and democracy prevail. We are all gathered here today under the auspices of Numan Vision Forum, a critical stakeholders of Numan. We are gathered this day, Thursday, 11th June 2026, to share with the general public the outcome of our in-depth deliberations on the forthcoming Adamawa State local government elections holding on Saturday, 13th June 2026 throughout the state. This is one of our ways of showing our belief in and our uncommon interest in democracy in general and the local government in particular. The local government is the bedrock for grassroots development. This meeting has become particularly imperative because we believe and trust that we are speaking to a government that listens to its citizens, who are genuinely concerned and interested in the development of Adamawa State. We are talking about political governance. In other words, how states are governed. There are basically 5 types of political governance systems, namely democracy, monarchy, oligarchy, authoritarianism, and totalitarianism, and lastly, theocracy. Of the above listed political governance systems, democracy is undoubtedly the most widely acceptable and practiced globally and justifiably true. Now, democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is a system of government where supreme power is vested in the people. Citizens participate in decision-making either directly by voting on laws or indirectly by electing representatives to govern on their behalf. The core principle is government of the people, for the people, and by the people. The term democracy originates from the ancient Greek word demokratia, which combines demos, that is the people, and kratos, the power. Democracy has key characteristics, and genuine democratic systems are typically all built on the following foundations. 1. Free and fair elections. Regular, transparent, and competitive voting processes that allow citizens to choose their leaders without coercion. 2. Citizen participation. The right and responsibility of citizens to engage in political life, debate issues, and hold elected officials accountable. 3. Protection of human rights. Guarantees of fundamental human liberties such as freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of the press, as well as the right to a fair trial. 3. Equality before the law. The principle that no individual, including government officials, is above the law, and that all citizens are treated equally by the justice system. Common forms of democracy. There are basically two common forms of democracy. 1, representative democracy. Citizens elect their representatives, like presidents, members of parliament or councils, or local government chairmen, to make laws and govern on their behalf. This is the most common form of democracy in modern nations, and that is the form of democracy that we are practicing in Nigeria. The other form of democracy is the direct democracy, where citizens participate directly in making laws and public policies themselves, rather than electing representatives. This system is rarely used anywhere in the world, except perhaps in Switzerland, where some elements of it are put into practice. So Nigeria, as a matter of fact, has chosen the right form of democracy, which is representative democracy. Now, what are the electoral processes for local government elections in Nigeria, which is the reason why we are gathered here today? Electoral processes for local government elections in Nigeria are enshrined in the 1999 Constitution as amended and the Nigerian Electoral Act. The electoral processes are overseen by each state Independent Electoral Commission, CF. The process involves 1. Voter registration. 2. Political party nominations. 3. Campaigns. And 4. Election day voting and declaration. There are grassroots electoral frameworks. The grassroots electoral framework generally follows a structured sequence. 1, there is the preparatory and pre-election stage, and this one covers voter registration, political party primaries, and campaigning. The second grassroots electoral framework is the election day procedure. On election days, usually a weekend, and for the forthcoming local government elections, it is Saturday, 13th June 2026. So on election days, voters participate through the continuous accreditation and voting system, CAVS. Accreditation. Voters queue at their designated polling units. Officials verify the voter's permanent voter card, the PVC, using a card reader. Check the voter's register and apply indelible ink to the voter's finger. 2. Voting. The presiding officer issues an endorsed ballot paper. The voter goes to a private cubicle to thumbprint their preferred candidate's symbol or party, then rolls and drops the ballot into the designated box. 3. Collation and results declaration. After voting concludes, officials sort and count votes publicly at the polling unit. The results are forwarded to the ward or registration area collation officers and ultimately to the local government returning officer. The returning officer aggregates the results and officially declares the winner. There are key contexts and regulations legal framework. While INEC runs elections at the federal and state levels, the 1999 Constitution empowers state independent electoral commissions, CX, to conduct local government council elections. States are permitted to draft their own electoral laws, provided that such laws do not conflict with the Federal Electoral Act. Challenges. Local elections have frequently faced issues ranging from logistical constraints and low voter turnout to controversies surrounding CX independence from state government. Forthcoming Adamawa State local government elections slated for Saturday, 13th June 2026, and our worry as Numan Vision Forum. We have carefully studied the final timetable for local government elections 2026 for Adamawa State. It is a comprehensive and well-articulated timetable. The timetable is hereby attached for your perusal. Serial number items 1 to 5 are political party activities which are left to the discretion and implementation of political parties largely. A careful scrutiny, however, of the timetable tends to reveal that the underlisted items do not seem to have been carried out. Serial number 4 on the timetable, dated 22nd to 23rd May 2026, And this activity is the recruitment and training of ad hoc staff, POs, PCs, call orderlies, SDOs, and ROs, and events that should hold at the local government levels. We have not seen this, and we are rightly concerned about it. Serial number 6 on the timetable, which is for 5th and 6th June 2026. Distribution and collection of non-sensitive materials by REOs at state headquarters. We have not seen this either. Serial number 8, which is supposed to happen today and tomorrow. Distribution and collection of sensitive materials by REOs at state headquarters. This we give the benefit of doubt that since it's happening today and tomorrow, we look forward to that. Appeal. This is our appeal, our plea to the government. In view of the foregoing, we wish to appeal and plead with the state government through the instrumentality of Adamawa State Independent Electoral Commission to ensure that 1, free, fair, and credible elections hold on Saturday, 13th June 2026. Two, deployment of unbiased security agents to guarantee non-violent elections. Three, we are appealing that votes of the electorate should count. We are making these appeals for the reason that we are interested in the present Adamawa State government to succeed. The state governor has governed this state for 7 years, and he is on the last year of his tenure. The end of a matter is better than the beginning. He has started well, and we want to see him end well. And it is for this reason, and our belief that he is a Democrat, that he will allow the tenets of democracy to freely govern and superintend over the forthcoming local government elections. Thank you for listening. While looking forward to a free, fair, transparent, credible, violence-free, and non-controversial announcement of genuine winners of the elections. And because we are committed, we shall be on the watch out. Thank you.